Alright, hey everyone, Wander here, and welcome back to some more, oh, right. We gotta figure out how to candy a wax apple. I'm assuming it's the preserving jar. Why don't we make one and figure it out? So I need 20 stone, 20 grass, and 2 soil to make one. I'm pretty low on a bunch of these things. So why don't I... Oh, right, it's like midway through the evening. We might be able to get to the lab in time. I want to see if I can give her the pumpkin seedling. Here she is. Perfect. Okay, about the seed research. New specimen. Pumpkin. Okay, it's a pumpkin seed specimen. The packaging has a hint of the ocean to it. What? My child, where? Oh, because we fished it up. Okay, so now we have ocean pumpkins, which doesn't make a huge amount of sense, but that's fine. Let's see. Back to the botanical research. Grab this. So, I mean, now at this point, we can just do whatever we want. Get the stone, get soil, get a little bit of coal, and then hell of a lot of grass fiber. And yeah, I should probably look into getting an alpaca critter, because there are reasons to go for those. Let's see. You know what? I am running low on wood. We're just going to kind of grab as much of whatever we can. I don't have much time before the end of the day, and that's okay. Let's see. So what else do we want to do? There's Link Secret Mission, but I think we'll leave that for the next day. I don't think I saw any quests, but I haven't been looking. Let's see. I'm trying to think if there's anything hugely important that I should be working on. And the answer is mostly no. Yeah, it's just a... slowly complete a lot of these objectives. Hopefully get enough money that I can do some things. We never did figure out where the suburban... Eastern suburbs and outskirts. Oh, so the cup... probably out here, and I've just... completely missed where it's sitting. Because, yeah, I was assuming the cup would be out here somewhere. But it hasn't shown up at all, so, I think I'm barking up the wrongest tree. Corn seed specimen? Huh. Already have one of those, though. Yeah, I need a decent chunk of stone. It's not quite time to go to bed, so why don't we eat all of these blueberries? And grab as much as we can while we're here. Let's see. More of this. I mean, we just need everything. Alright. I was hoping there would be some way that I could increase the amount that I gain. But I haven't seen any options for that yet. It might be one of those that it comes with a better pickaxe or a different hat, maybe? But presumably after a certain point, I'm not spending as much because, you know, might not need to make as many pickling jars. Or, well, machines in general. I like how the tree finished growing right as I start chopping it down. I mean, why not? And yeah, we should still go up to that bamboo forest. I think I'm still going to be... I think I'm still going to do that for... like, after the salmon are gone. Even though they're worth a decent amount of money, I just don't need more salmon. Let's see. I could do more here. Oh, might as well grab that at the very least. Look, if life's going to give me an yam, I will harvest it. Okay, so how's this going? It apparently needs a while. Okay, I'm actually good on wood. Burlap, plenty of money. Just go expand the farm tomorrow. And I don't know what to do with the seed specimen after I've already found one. I was going to go up here. We were going to make pickling jars. Soil, grass, and stone. Well, I can make 2 of them. Okay, where the heck can I put these? Over here? For now, I suppose? Okay, so they can only pickle one thing at a time. Well, yeah, I don't know how long that's going to take. Okay. So the tea trees are rocking. So this means none of my electrical things can function. Which is part of the reason why we need to get an interior area. Let's see, what can I even do with tea trees? Or tea leaves? They're worth 85 a pop, which is pretty good. We did have, was it Life Tea Ceremony, teapot, used to brew tea, glass and wood. Yeah, not that I have a whole lot of this. Okay, back down, grab the copper. Make as much copper ingots as I can. At some point, I'm going to have to actually go and harvest more. Let's see. So I can't do anything with the wax apples at the moment. My plants are fine. None of them are damaged. None of them are growing. Everything is good there. Got a fossil from my own backyard. Every once in a while I hear about people that have that happen, and I always get jealous. When I was a kid, I got obsessed with, you know, one of those stories was going around in the news of like, oh, so-and-so dug into the backyard and, you know, found this incredible find. And it's like, oh, I want to do that. So I took a shovel, went out digging, and all I found was the black widow spider. Which was terrifying even at the time because they definitely fearmongered towards kids being like, black widows are terrifying. If they bite you, you will die. And I actually don't know how deadly they are, but I do know that black widows are terrified of people and generally do not bite us ever. Unless you really, really surprise, scare, or threaten them. So leave them alone and you're fine. Okay. 8 in the morning. Let's go see if I can expand my farm. Doors locked, they're closed. Oh, 10 a.m. Well, if I need to kill time, we do have the fishing rod. Like, I don't really need to be fishing too much, but there's no reason not to. Because, yeah, I think I'm just going to carry the fishing rod with me as kind of like, oh, I wonder if acid rain increases the amount of random trash that I fish up. It does. No fish wants to be out and about during acid rain, which makes total sense. Why would they? Okay, I was wrong. There was a fish here. The sardine. Did I ever remember to grab that bass? I don't think I did. Well, easy enough. It seems like you are way less likely to get good fish during an acid rain event, which is fine. Because I'm just doing this to kill time. Well, hey, there's the bass. Okay, so let's go over here. That's Kel. There's Modi. Okay, so we want to expand the farm. Okay, based on my analysis of the mountain structure on the left side of your farm, this time I can help you expand certain areas horizontally and reinforce the foundation slightly to support taller buildings. It'll cost 5,000 gold. Are you okay with that? Sure. Alright, 5,000 gold. Target set, remote digging program activated. Modi's drones are busy at work on the farm. Oh, I can go way taller now. How's that? Not too shabby, eh? Enjoy your new space. Yeah, no kidding. This is huge. But okay. Finish the cleanup you requested. If you need more space, come back to me. And remember, I'm still at the engineering hangar. So we can't get back to that secret zone, but we do just have this huge spot. Which is nice. Okay, glass and wood. Unfortunately, I think this is going to take a while to make anything. Got a decent amount of money. I guess... let's drop off the junk here. Okay, I want one of these guys. Don't know what to do with the kelp, so we're going to hold on to that. Same thing with this. Okay. I've got some water. Some bottled water. Guess I'll drink it now, because why not? And come back later. Because yeah, we should probably go drop the fish and the wax apples off here. Okay. Well, there's 10 wax apples. Still haven't found the key. Okay, so that's those two. Throw this in. So now we've got the log display table. What is that? I'm pretty sure it's just a log. Let's see. Yeah. The Kontiki Archipelago Alliance will always be your home. A little cultish, maybe. I mean, I think she's just being friendly, but still. Played too many games recently where you read into things. Oh, I guess I can throw a wax apple at that? Yeah. Okay, so now that I've done this, go check for side quests. Oh, unaffected by acid rain, but yields the fewest fruits. Okay, there wasn't anything in the side quest, so now we just gotta find Link. Well, I guess we just meet him at his house. My excellent scavenger apprentice, I've been waiting for you. So what's the secret mission? See that big guy on the table? Can you tell what it is? This is a motorcycle? You're half right, it's a flying motorcycle. Wow, that sounds super advanced. This is nothing. There's plenty of high-tech pre-war stuff out there. Scavenging's value just keeps going up. It's actually used to be Holt's ride. Not sure if anyone ever told you, but Holt was once a pilot. He and his red fighter jet Baron were the heroes who protected Doloc. But during a battle, Holt crashed and Baron was lost in the river valley forever. Holt was badly injured and he's been flying on a wheelchair ever since. Flying motorcycle was abandoned in the warehouse. How did it end up with you? Yesterday morning, I saw it in the junkyard. I think Holt used a construction drone to toss it out. It may be a scavenger, but I can't just stand by and watch something like this get carelessly thrown away. That's why I'm inviting you to join my secret mission, my talented apprentice. So what's the plan? I'll study its components and figure out how to get it running again, while you gather the materials and restore its physical structure. Let's fix it up together using rubbish. Alright, so what do I need? It lies quietly on the table. It's rusted metal shell bearing the marks of time. So... Okay, so we need 15 rusty metal sheets. Okay. 15 rusty metal sheets. Old engine cores, but I need 5 of them. And 10 scrap iron frames. So... I guess I'm gonna need stone out here. But I should probably head to the recycling zone. Oh. I'm in the outskirts. This is probably not exactly where we want to go yet. I want to find that freaking cup. And I have no idea where I'm going to do that. But I'm going to start out here. Because, yeah, they said it was like the suburban outskirts. And I want to investigate that. Like, there's a possibility I've just walked past it a couple of times. It was probably somewhere tricky. Anything else? No. Alright. So nothing here. And then this is a mess. Unless it's one of those where it's actually just hiding in one of these trash piles. Which, I mean, it very well could be. I am finding so much canned food. Yeah, there's a lot of rock here if I really want it. It seems like the big piles are actually worth the effort. The smaller ones only give me like 3. Those give 9. Yeah, so I think we just kind of check this whole area. Because if the cup is anywhere, maybe it's around here. And this is admittedly where the bamboo is. Which is not what I'm looking for, but there are reasons to go actually harvest some of it finally. Okay, eat a bunch of blueberries, get my stamina back. Yeah. I had a bunch of people recommending bottled water, and they're not wrong. But blueberry... Oh, there's the cup. Like, they're not wrong, but blueberries are where it's at. Okay, pretty ceramic cup. So now we can bring that back. Just harvest every bit of bamboo in here. Because there's a couple of things that are going to need it, I know. And then we can go check those trash piles. Because we only care about the ones that drop engines. Well, no. Because there is the electronic scrap that can give me engines. But I don't actually know which ones. Okay. Grab that. Oh, a cardboard box will give me some inventory space. I don't think that's a huge issue here. I think it is very much a mixture of time and stamina that are not on my side. Alright. We'll just grab whatever we can. We've got a whole box that we can carry around with us. For getting things in and out of our inventory. Haven't exactly been using my drone in combat much recently. There we go. I still don't know what the deal with this box is. It looks like a trap for a critter. I've never found who's running it and why. What critter they're looking for. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, I think I used up a lot of my scrap iron frames earlier. So that does kind of limit me a little bit. Maybe there's a way I can actually just make an engine block. I don't think so, though. Nothing. Rusty metal sheets, which, I mean, we do need, but I think I have a lot of those. Okay, well, let's go bring Zenith their cup. It's been weeks. I feel slightly bad about that. Only slightly. And yeah, the other thing is we should probably figure out how to recycle the mystery box scrap that we've been picking up this entire time. Because we have a lot of that stuff, and that might actually get me something useful. Okay, let's hope the bar's still open. It's only 7 o'clock. Okay. Nope. Is this the cup you want? Did you bring it along, sweetie? Zenith's eyes light up immediately. Cup. Ah, it's in perfect condition. Even though it's just one of my many cups, it's nothing special in this lovely tavern. But you look absolutely thrilled. Oh, it's just that I made some delicious blueberry wine today. Anyway, thanks for bringing it back to me, my sweetie. I mean, my guests will be my guests will be so happy. Then let's leave it at that. Consider this your reward. And this too. I think you'll like this kind of thing. Pre-war antique. It should work fine under normal use. Consider this record a gift. If you get tired of it, go find some music discs elsewhere. I've been fishing them out of the ocean. Like a weird goon man. Let's see, we don't have any blueberries. We may want to start like hoarding those to actually hand out periodically. Though, really what I should be doing is actually checking the calendar and giving people birthday gifts-ish. Alright. Well, I don't really have much else. I guess we could chop this tree. I was really hoping the portable audio player... No audio data at all. Jelly? Not powered on. It's glitched. Okay. Oh, it's a full-on wax apple seed. Unfortunately, I think it's too late for me to use that now. Okay, so what was I going to be? The glass. Oh, no. I needed it for something, but I don't remember what. I should probably make a... Oh, it's the teapot. Okay. Oh, it's a lot bigger than expected. Question, can I put it up here? Yes, I can. Well, let's start with actual tea leaves. And just see what it gives me. Okay, so nothing is too damaged. None of my crops are getting hurt. I will need to heal my chicken coop. What if I can pick things up and move them around? That would actually be really huge, but alas, I don't think I can, at least at the moment. Okay. Well, do I want to make a couple wooden patches? Make a couple of those. Okay, so we got a bunch. Entering the rainy season. My child, from today we step into the season of abundant rainfall, perfect for fungi to thrive. The latest research has yielded crimson cedar seeds, now available for purchase at Villain Shop. If you're interested in exploring richer varieties of mushrooms, feel free to visit my lab anytime. Keep in mind, fungi are extremely sensitive to acid rain, so proper protection is essential. Okay, we have new seasonal seeds, and to my sweetie, we got a neon sign, which is... Can I even put it anywhere? I don't... Maybe. Okay. Well, we don't have any acid rain at the moment. We don't know how long that's going to take, which is a pain. That's... Well, because these are rocking. Don't know what thundergrass is used for. Don't know how much it sells for. Don't know if there's a reason for me to farm any more of it, but I mean, easy enough to make. And we had just like a gazillion seeds sitting around. Let's see. Where's my wood? There it is. Well, here's a question. Thundergrass. Add fuel? Okay, there's a reason why you want thundergrass. How much does it sell for? An amount. Not a huge amount. But an amount. Is there anything else I want to hold on to? These are items here to show them off. I don't think we care. Oh, I have iced tea. Oh. So I can actually make a bunch of this stuff. So here's the question. How much does it sell for? 95. So it added 10. Not huge. So it only costs 10 minutes to make. What about wax apple? What happens when I brew that? How are these going? I have no idea. Okay. Well, now there's a valid reason to make thundergrass. We need more storage. We need a lot of things. The problem is I just don't have a whole lot of space. Well, do we just sell a bunch of fish? I mean, I have a ton of carp. Yeah, screw it. We could just fish these guys up constantly. Let's grab the old rod. We can sell that. And you know what? The manual sprinklers? No, they're hard enough to make. I'll leave the tuna and the goldfish. Anything else in here? No, I think that's good. I made juice. What does juice sell for? So that's a wash. That's terrible. Okay, old rod, sell that. I have the better wax apples, but I think this is fine. Nearly 2,000 gold from that, which is extremely nice. Put these away. Oh. Probably get the tavern melodies. Drink that. I'm not actually sure if I was down on stamina, but it's fine. Okay. Oh, I had a simple generator. Oops. Well, we do have the crimson acemeter seed. So do I have somewhere I can plant it? Here. Oh, we need a mushroom basin. So, soil, wood, and grass. Well, we have a couple of options, one of which is actually expanding the farm again. Because I haven't actually done so in a while. We can also make way more platforms with the rubbish. So that's actually something to keep in mind. Okay. First things first. How tall can I go? Well, I can at least add 2 more layers to this. I think in general, we want 3 for machinery. Unfortunately, I can't move some of the machines I already got down. I can't move them around. So that limits us a bunch. Oh, you can actually see we've hit the height cap in here. And at some point I will want to tear all of this up because some of these are kind of in the way. Or no, this is actually a 12 on its own. Alright, it's fine. Let's see. I'll probably try and build an auto sprinkler. Okay. So let's go see if we can get a couple of these at the very least. We should probably also go back to researching these rather than just planting them. Okay, we can also get some Chinese cabbage seeds. Yeah. Because I should make use of the empty space. And honestly, we might want to research... Well, no. The yams? The basic turnips are probably the most effective research crop, because I think they're only worth 40. Yeah, we should research the wax apples. Okay, that'll give me 11. Okay. So, question. Mushrooms. Matures in a day. Okay. Do we go crazy? I'm going to need... We have 30 days of this times 4. 120? I'm just going to go nuts, I think. Because I don't want to be planting too many more shrubs or trees. Better to set them up during the dry season and go from there. Did I ever build a weather machine? I don't think I did. And that's fine. Yeah, if these grow in a day, we can use them for, like, tons of research-related things. So in that case, how many mushroom fungus basins can I make? Some might call this overkill. they're probably correct. Yeah, so I can't put that there. I wish this drying rack would complete. Okay. Well, if I'm not going to be planting any more shrubs, then we don't really need it. And yeah, I have those manual sprinklers that I can just put down here. And maybe I should. Yeah, I'm just going to use the manual sprinklers. It's also the rainy season. I don't know. I don't know how much we need to care about a lot of these things. Or actually, these don't have to be separated at all. You can actually have these really dense. Okay. Nope, not you. You. I want to put this here. Put this. Let's see. Here? Hopefully that's got the range that it needs. Okay, and I've got room for one more mushroom grow bed. Then I should probably just plant them all. Because even if these don't sell for much of anything, if each of them grows and I can reuse them for, or I can use them for research materials, that's the cheapest way for me to get a bunch of plant research done fast. Okay, so we have a bunch of delicious dried fish. So it seemed like it doubles the amount. Okay, so it doubles the it doubles their value, or the amount of fish that I put in, but also doubles their value, or adds 25 to their value. It's pretty good considering I have 20 salmon sitting around. I'll have to experiment with other fish. I will also have to move this one. Okay. Which reach does it have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Enough. I can't put it higher. Yeah, so I'll have to put it here. That should do. Now I'll put it up here. Try some more salmon. It takes a full day. That's not too bad. These, unfortunately, are taking a while. Okay, electric sprinkler. 3 iron ingots. Oh, I actually have a bunch of these. Is it rubber? It's rubber for the last, yeah. I don't know, do we just make like 6 of them? Yeah, it's silly, but it really is like a huge time saver. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to rely on manuals for at least a handful of these, as I didn't allot for the space. Once the super wet rainy season is over, which is going to take a while, then we can actually have a well-organized farm. Luckily, we probably also don't need much for sprinklers during this season. Okay, so how are they doing? So they still have feed. I have egg. And And then this one seems to be closed, so... Oh. Yeah, hatching in progress. So we have a baby. We also have a bunch of poop. Gross. Question. Can I put platforms in here? I can. Okay, so that's actually going to be really helpful, because that means I can actually store some things inside. Let's see. Oh, no. We want to go here. Well, I'm not using these sheets. As loath as I am, we could actually use the rusted metal sheets. Wherever I've put them. Here. Here. I've got 80 of them. They look awful, though. Nope, no thank you. I'm going to have to go chop some trees, though. Okay, put that away. These there. Leave the salmon there, question mark? Yeah, I don't know if my chickens jump. But that's fine. Okay. So, I guess barring anything else, what I should probably do is go chop some trees, considering I'm completely out of wood. Let's see. Yeah, we've massively expanded the farm in a very good way. Now we just have to honestly wait out this season, then do a big overhaul for the dry season. I don't even know what I'm going to be able to plant for it. But I'll make do. The other thing we might want to consider doing, one of the characters had said that the dry season crop prices go up. So it might also be one of those that we decide very intentionally to hoard some amount of produce between. There's not a whole lot that I really want to buy at this point. Tools. I think tools are going to be the big thing that I'd like to purchase more of. Because if I can get up to iron tools at the very least, that'd be lovely. Alternatively, could I just, like, make do with copper for now? Because if I can make do with copper, then we can potentially hoard all of our produce like a crazy person. We can make a ton of money off of the salmon. And also I can see if I can dry other fish, because we haven't really looked into that too deeply. Okay. Need a blueberry. Because, yeah, it will not interrupt you. If you run out of stamina and you're chopping, you will keep going even though you are out of stamina. Until you've completed whatever your task is, which I actually think is really nice. One more? Sure. And then we go back. This is why I use the wooden platforms. Even if it's not the most efficient, it's really easy for me to get large quantities of trees with almost no time investment. Okay. So now what? Well, I don't know. I still also have like a decent amount of money. I might just be able to get the tools I'm looking for without even trying. Uh-oh. That's not good. Okay, so I need one more lightning rod. Copper and a wire. Yeah. I knew there was probably a gap. Oh. The gap is... I guess they don't cover everything below them? That's confusing. Yeah, I'll have to worry about that at some point. Okay, drop all this stuff off. Drop all this stuff off. Might just have to sell those seeds. I never actually did send this out. And we did get a candied wax apple. Okay. So I was correct. That is how we get them. Okay, so it takes two days to candy a wax apple. It's a little rough, actually. Did I harvest these or did I lose them? I don't know, and that's terrifying, actually. Well, I guess we just go buy Chinese cabbage seeds. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12? Roughly 12? No, 14? Plus more? Okay. So candying the wax apple also more than doubles their value. So that's worth it. We're just going to need so many jars. But I mean, hey, sure. We can also look into casks and stuff. Oh, right. Can't do anything yet. There's just so many different little things that I can be working on right now. And it's like a little frazzling. Let's grab all of these. Okay, I'm going to need more lightning rods because clearly they weren't as covered as I thought they would be. Yeah, so it seems like it has a maximum distance of, like a fair distance. But it does run out. I'll just get more of those. I might have actually lost some crops from that. Which is a stinker. Okay, so I was going to grab Thundergrass. I've probably put them inside. I might actually want to swap them for some of the other less used things here. Like batteries, old chips. I just don't think we're going to be using them that much. And let's grab these. I'm actually running out of coal. I mean, it's okay. Easy enough to go grab. Okay, put the glass, the batteries. That's fine. Grab this, because I'm actually going to be able to use that. Put the soil away, these away. Okay, got plenty of fuel. Okay. I'll have to look into auto feeders. What I also want to build is a chest to put in there that I can use specifically for storing the extra alfalfa. Okay, small wooden case. 35 wood. Is there a way that I can... Okay, shift right click to take half. There we go. make 3 of these. So then I'm actually going to take this up. Is that the right height? I think it is. Oh, I can fit something in there. Wow. Okay. This is madness. Can I do that? Did it let me? Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's see. There's no way I can take everything. Okay, I don't really use the charcoal furnace much. So we're just going to put all of our usable raw resources in here. Let's see. Okay, I'll have to figure out more as we go along. Right. Most important part, I need to take this small wooden case up here. Yeah, there is AoE crafting. It's just really short range. Honestly, it's fine. It kind of makes sense. This is a little rough. Let's see, in the sand. Okay, put those there. Go keep this one for farming. Let's see. Those have these. Those can go in. Cardboard. I have more cardboard than that, but maybe I don't. That's a little worrying. Okay, and this is for the less useful things. Pot and charcoal kiln, because, yeah, we're not using them that much. Okay. Let's see, is everything else? We should take the straw hat, put that away. Same thing with the simple generator. I sell the simple generator. 700 gold. I'm not going to be using it. So, at least this game respects that, when you're selling something that costs a lot of resources to make, it does actually give you a decent amount of stuff for it. That's nice. Okay. So next up, I wanted to see about trash. Mechanical broadsword. Oh. Mounted on a drone's weapon slot. Attack power is good. Fire rate is slow. Mag capacity. Ugh. I don't think it's worth it. That's a garbage smelter, but that's not what I need. Yeah, I have a smelter, garbage smelter, charger, small battery. Assembly shaper. But I'm going to need more rubber for this. Oh, it's a rubbish decomposer. This is the thing I need. Yeah, much smaller than Link's version, but I need rockwood and a lot of iron. And I also have to unlock it first. So that's not going to happen. Okay. Okay. Well, I think... Yeah, what am I going to do? Because I need a lot of stuff. I mean, we've got a lot of stuff now. I guess I'm going to put these back. Because I don't want to actually go through Link's thing. If I can avoid it. Let's see. I've got plenty of these. Everything is looking fine there. Got a couple golden fish. I guess let's go check for quests. And then go mining. Because I'm going to need iron. Really badly. So let's see what quests I can pick up. And then, yeah, just go grab iron. Okay, 40 stone. Well, that fits. Because I've got enough money that I can actually... Oh. We should go get a bunch of Chinese cabbage seeds. It was 14. Question. I did want to check. Construction supplies. Oh, no, that's not it. Wallpapers? No. Build something. Okay, so we can make another tent. Small container, medium container. And then another small livestock shed. So I could actually make a medium container. I just need more iron and stone. But I think the most valuable thing for me to do is probably... just keep buying these. Let's see. But yeah, I think it's better to at least get the better pickaxe before I do too much. Let's see. Anything here? Oh, no, these go back. Okay. That has something planted in it? I guess not all of these are empty. Oh, is the alfalfa ran out. Okay, so we didn't actually lose any crops, potentially. I can grab some more of these. Let's just continue expanding the Garbo farm. There we go. And all the mushrooms are done. Okay. Right. Because it took me a while to kind of plant some of these. But like, they're all almost ready. I was going to go mining, but this does kind of take precedence. Okay, unfortunately, I think a lot of these are going to take a smidge. Yeah. So we'll go do the mining next time. I think for now I'm just going to go get more wood. And stone and other things. Alright. I was really hoping I would have unlocked the section of my base that will let me go straight to the left. But that apparently is something I have to unlock by expanding the farm further. I'm actually really curious how many times you're gonna expand the farm. Well, at least we have a decent amount of stone here, which we do need in spades. Especially because Claude wants some. Okay, let's go up. Because we kind of cleared out the woods last time. Let's see. Not seeing anything amazing here. We still haven't gone far to the left. And so that remains kind of a big question mark for me. Of what can we do with that? Yeah, unfortunately, it's at the end of the day I'm getting hungry, and so I'm kind of like lost in just thinking about food. This is, I think, a curse that comes with a lot of farm sims, where they're too chill in a lot of cases. Yeah, still can't do anything with that. Shame. Yeah. Okay, well, I'll have to take the other way around. Hardly a slowdown. But farm sims are very chill, very peaceful. They have really relaxing soundtracks. And a lot of them have to do with a lot of food. And that is very mild torture for a guy like me that really does struggle with being hungry. And yeah, I should go farm for the stuff to make those engines. I think recycling all of that tech scrap I've been finding, though, is going to do the trick. Hey, we got a trilobite fossil. Yeah, interesting thing about this game, it follows, how would I describe it? Feast or famine, I guess. That there's a lot of, well, you know, instead of, no, I should go for the better tools. Like, I'd like to get the next alpaca thing, but I also need to leave plenty of room in my farm. Let's see, for the chickens, because we want to breed, I think it's like breed 5 of them, raise 10 of them. Okay, my inventory is looking pretty full. I guess let's go clear things out real quick. Oh, I'm flush out of coal. That's nuts. Okay, pop this off. So the ascenders are worth 15. Oh, so these actually have like a really good value proposition to some lesser degree. So the main reason why they're good is they only cost 15 to make. Or, sorry, they only cost 10 to plant. And they get you 15. So it's like a 3 times value. Thing is, like, okay, so we bought 150. I think it was like 150 or something like that. Or it was more than that? I don't know. We bought a shit ton of these. And we will definitely buy more. Like, I'm just going to keep farming these the entire day. Or the entire day, the entire heavy rain season. I don't think I'm going to expand my mushroom farm beyond this, but we're going to be planting a bunch of them. So round 1 got me 44 of them, which translates to, I guess just slap it in. So that's, it's like an extra 660. Oh yeah, 660 per. My main thing is I bet we can throw those into the research machine and get so many more notes so much faster. And that's, I think, exactly what I'm going to do. But I think for now I'm going to go to bed and say that I will see you guys on the next episode. So thank you all so much for watching.